The 2025 real estate market is, well, complicated. Some trends say go for it, others say wait it out. So it's no surprise that a lot of buyers and sellers are sitting on the fence right now, unsure whether it's a smart move to jump in or hold back. Just recently, we sat down with a client facing the exact dilemma. They were thinking about listing their home, but felt stuck. What if the market turns the minute we go live, they asked. A totally fair question. So we pulled the latest local data, real numbers about what's actually happening in their neighborhood. We looked at inventory, buyer demand, average time on the market, and pricing trends. And guess what? With the right strategy, it was the right time. We launched their listing, and in just a few days, they had multiple offers on the table. That's the thing. In this market, success comes down to timing, preparation, and strategy. So whether you're looking to buy your next home or sell the one you're in, here are the 3 key trends you need to know. Trend 1, mortgage rates and buying power. Yes, rates have dipped a little, but let's keep it real. Affordability is still a challenge for most buyers. Monthly payments are higher than many expected, and that's pushing people to get creative. We're seeing a rise in rate buydowns, adjustable rate mortgages, and intense budget planning just to make things work. If you're buying, getting pre-approved is just step 1. The next step is having a clear financial game plan. Know your numbers and your limits before you fall in love with a house that's outside your price range. For sellers, this means buyers are being choosier than ever. You've got to price your home strategically, offering incentives like helping with closing costs or buying down a buyer's rate can seriously tip the scale in your favor. Trend 2, real estate is more local than ever. The national headlines don't tell the full story. Some cities are seeing price climbs up to 9.4% in certain areas, while others are cooling off and prices are dropping. What's happening on your side of town may be totally opposite from what's happening on the other side. For buyers, this could be your chance. Cooling neighborhoods may offer rare openings to get in before prices rise again. For sellers, if you're in a high demand neighborhood with limited inventory or job growth, that's an edge, but only if your home is priced right from the start. In slower markets, setting realistic expectations is key. Overpricing can mean extra weeks or months on the market. This isn't just a location matters market, it's a hyper-local one. You need to know what's happening on your block, not just in your zip code. Trend 3, inventory is up, competition is too. We're finally seeing inventory levels rise. And while that gives buyers more options and maybe more breathing room, it also means sellers are facing stiffer competition. Buyers are taking their time, comparing every detail and being extra cautious. So if you're selling, the small things suddenly matter a lot. A fresh coat of paint, clean and clutter-free rooms, even a pre-listing inspection can ease buyer concerns. It all adds up to a home that feels worth it. In this market, you don't have to be the cheapest, you just have to be the most compelling. So what does this mean for you? There's no one-size-fits-all answer anymore. The right move depends on your situation, your timeline, and the local market. But here's what hasn't changed. Having the right information and the right plans makes all the difference. Thinking about making a move? Let's talk about what makes sense for you. Call, text, or message me. I'm here to help when you're ready.